Well, good morning to you all, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back on a Monday morning, and welcome back to the Volvo FH500 to be specific. It's Monday morning. The card was in at 4:30 this morning. We've just got to our first load for the week, which is in a place down in Ipswich, and we're off to the Midlands today. Excuse the hand. Firstly, apologies there wasn't a video last week. I did have a video lined up for last week, however I had a few issues with editing, etc, etc. I didn't really get to be very consistent with the recording last week, so there wasn't a video out last week, so I do apologise for that. This week we'll see how we go. We've got all the cameras charged, looking to get a couple of videos out this week because we've got a few interesting jobs. But it's Monday, it's a new week. If this is the first time, in fact, that you've actually been to this channel, then don't forget to give us a subscribe, hit that little bell icon, and be updated when new videos come out. I'm also on social media, Facebook and Instagram as well. Links are below if you want to connect with me on there as well. New drivers, drivers to be, any sort of tips you want, any sort of questions you have, feel free to ask. But it is a new week, so it's early. We are early. Apparently this place opens at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's now 10 to 7, so let's see. I think it is 7 AM. I've been asked by the office to be here for about 7 o'clock, so if it's not 7, it'll be 8 o'clock. So in the meantime, I am going to put the kettle on. Excuse the hand, because the camera just does its own thing sometimes. But I have spent a bit of time over the weekend just sorting out the cameras, getting everything sort of ready for the week really, and see if we can get a consistent video going for you this week. I've just got the kettle here, so I've got no water. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where's the water? Ah, haha. Well, we've got a little bit here actually we can use from last week. I've got a few tea bags left in the lorry. I've got coffee, but I'm low on tea bags, so I need to get some PG tips at some point for the week, because I do like a brew on the road. That's the kettle on. I've already had one cup of tea this morning. So I've actually invested into something that I've noticed a lot of drivers use, so I'll just quickly show you actually. I've not managed to set it all up yet, but it's like a little jerry can, jerry can, sorry, for water. So I'm going to put this in the side locker, and the days I don't really get a chance to maybe park up at services or something, if I'm in a lay-by maybe, then I've got something to actually get water out of and have a wash with and stuff like that. So I've got a 5 litre bottle in the side of the locker. I'm going to sort this out in a second so I can get it all set up, put the water in here. So I've got this, and it's got a little tap. I've noticed a lot of drivers use them, so I managed to get one myself. They're about £8, something like that anyway. I got off Amazon, next day delivery, happy days. So if you're a tramper, these are quite handy to have, guys. This ain't no promotion, by the way, I'm not trying to sell it to you, but it's a good bit of kit to have, and it's 10 litres, so really good to store your water in your side cab or your side locker of your truck, if you haven't already done so, of course. Apart from that, we're just going to sit tight, wait to get loaded. Once we're loaded, we're going to get ourselves on the road. We're looking to go up where are we going? A14. What time is it now? Sorry. Oh, go back. Got a new watch. It's now, yeah, it's 5 to 7 now. So A14. We're looking to go north A14 and then catch onto either the M1 or it won't be the maybe the M6. Yeah, A14, M6. But on the way up, we're going to get some breakfast as well. because we're early this morning. I've had no breakfast. I was up at 3 a.m. this morning, had a shower at home. I was in the yard just before 4 o'clock, and my card went in at 4:30. So the card's already been in. We've already been working for 2.5 hours, over 2.5 hours, or just, yeah, 2.5 hours nearly. So yeah, but we're here in good time. We should get loaded. I think we're loading with it's either granules or brick building work. I'm not sure exactly where we're going actually. That's another thing. Let's just have a look. So I'm going to set that up on the sat nav. We are going to we're actually going to Hawkins Logistics Limited. So Hawkins is a haulage company in Lichfield, so it's near Coventry, stroke Birmingham sort of way. So it's the Midlands, and that's where we're going to tip. So I'm not sure what we're collecting. It's one or two things, but we'll see. We're outside the site now, so we'll see what we're collecting, and then we'll make our way up there. ETA at the moment, no idea. Depends what time we get loaded, but we'll see what time we get there, and hopefully we get there in good time as well. Apart from that, it was mine and Kate's anniversary yesterday. It was our wedding anniversary yesterday. So, yeah, it's been 7 years. Married 7 years. Wow. Now, this is a silly joke, but a lot of people say you get less for murder. And I know there'll be comments on that as well. But yeah, it's we had a nice meal yesterday. I had a pint of beer. Nice day. So yeah, all is well. So thanks for the comments, by the way, on my Facebook and Instagram, you know, comments from people saying happy anniversary, etc. So thank you for all the kind comments on my social platform. Very much appreciated, guys. So thank you very much. I have read the comments, and yeah, so it's been a nice weekend. So it's back to normality, back to the grind, as they say, and back on the road. So let's see what happens. I'm going to put the kettle on,
so put the front camera on briefly,
and then maybe have some breakfast,
because we're going to be on site in just a second, and
if so,
you're not allowed to
we'll get
record
loads
on
of
site
breakfast
here.
on the way up there. But we've got to take a break anyway. So, but we're going to
very
shortly, guys.
A site in Lichfield called Hawkins Logistics Limited.
Speak to you soon.
So I know they're quite a big logistical company. I've seen them on the road, and in fact I think one of their drivers are going to go past me in just a second. I'm hoping he's going to overtake me so I can follow him. Follow him. I'm hoping, but he's not. He's sitting behind me, so I'm hoping he's going to overtake me and I can follow him into the yard, because it's his yard we're going to. He might be quite heavy like me, so he's taking his time. So I'm going to turn the front camera off very shortly and keep you with me just here. But it's now, what time is it? 1:20. We haven't had a break, but we had a break. Well, we did sort of have a break on the way. I had a 20-minute break actually. I took my 20. Took a 20. 21, 22. We've still got to take a 30-minute break. Okay. Easy cyclist. And we're literally about 7 minutes away, so the front camera will go off very shortly. And I've not been to this place before, so it's first time for everything. Quite surprised. I'm hoping it's not a backdoor tip, because I'm actually I've got 26 pallets on. I'm double stacked. So I've got 4 pallets, 4 pallets, yeah, on the center axle of the trailer, because obviously we couldn't fit 26 on the actual base of the trailer, on the floor bed, trailer bed. So that's why. So I've had to use a couple more straps on that one, because of that reason. So, but it's been okay driving here. So we're going to A38. So we're going 38, are we? We certainly are. So I'm having to use the retarder endurance brake quite a lot because of the weight we have on. We are certainly heavy. A38 we're going. So we'll stick to this road. Down the dual carriageway, I think. It looks like it anyway. So the Hawkins driver, who I thought was probably going the same way as me, is not. It looks like he's going towards Lichfield. Lichfield. He is. He probably, if he worked, obviously he's based at the yard, so if he knows a quicker way in, he's gone that way for a reason. I've not been here before, so I didn't want to risk it just in case he wasn't going to the yard. But we're coming off in 3.2 miles. Let's have a look. What is it? So we are left just up here, and then it's the first left. Okay. That seems to be where the sat navs are taking us. I think it is an actual Hawkins Logistics site as well. I looked on Google Maps. I looked on Google, and it looks like it is an actual site, their site, but I might be wrong. Google said it was, so Google tends to be right a lot of the time when it comes to jobs. Can't see anything there. There's one there on the left. Watch my speed. I've got a feeling my reload's going to be around the corner from here. Just a guess. And if it is, it's water, and you load it yourself, and you tip yourself. So we're coming off here. Fradley Park Industrial Estate, I think it is. It's a very popular industrial place here. Fradley Park. Cotswold. Take it easy around here because we are heavy. Right, so it's up here on the left at the roundabout. First left it says. And then we are here, so let's have a look. Sorry the front camera's not on, guys, but I can't have it on site. But you can watch me for another minute. Hawkins Logistics. Wonderful. I've just seen it. We're going left here. Right, let's make sure we find the right gatehouse or the entrance for the site. Welcome to... Right, what building is that there? Reception, visitors parking, or deliveries that way. Okay, so it's not that way. Deliveries this way. Okay, entrance. Where's the entrance for it? Okay, so you've got bays, back doors, curtains, sliders, reception, visitor and staff parking, deliveries in here. Okay, deliveries. This is it, guys. This is it, deliveries. It does say deliveries, so I'm going to assume I'm at the right place. I'm going to park on the left here where them trailers are. Cool, we're heavy. We're certainly heavy. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm going to park on the bay, which looks like a holding area to me. It is all bays here, so I will be very surprised if it's not coming out the back doors, which I'll be so shocked at because I thought it would be. Which way to turn the steering wheel? Jeez, Billy, what are you doing? You can tell it's Monday, can't you? Anyway, we have a delivery for you, Hawkins, so I seem to have the right place, which is nice. Just need to straighten the trailer up a little bit. Then go straight back. There's no one here, it's pretty quiet, I must say. Right, so the gates were open. It did say deliveries, so I'm going to assume I am at the right place. But I have no idea where the reception is there, but it's around the other side. How do I get through? No idea. We'll have a look. This is where we're delivering to, so it's going to be back doors, but I've got to take the straps off at a level off. So I'm hoping it's not.
we are tipped.
Because I can't see a forklift guy. We'll have a look, guys.
Right. So
I'll get back to you in a second once I know what's going on, and I'll let you know what's going on for and reload. I'll speak to you soon.
So we originally found the right site, the right company, but the wrong site. There's two. Unit 1's across the road, Unit 2's over here. So anyway, we've got tipped. We're on site here now. I'm just waiting for the next job to come through. I've been sent one job, but I think it's incorrect. So they've sent me another job because I'm around the corner. It is, yeah, there you go. There we go. So we've actually been given the incorrect, well, it was the right job, but they've sent a different note through to me now. We're literally 2 minutes from our next job, if that. So we're going to a place called, it's water. So we've got to load it ourselves. I can't record on site because I'm loading myself. And yeah, another site you can't really record, unfortunately. My wife's trying to ring me. But we're only around the corner, so I'll take you around the corner with me. We've leveled off, we are empty, and we can now make a move, come off the bay. Can you see a Volvo in front of you? How nice is that? Ooh, lovely. That's really nice. It's trampers. Make sure I don't hit it with my trailer, that's for sure. Okay, so we're just gonna leave site now. We're only around a corner from our next delivery point, and we're going to Lidl's. Aldi or Lidl's? I think it's Lidl in Bristol, and that's got to be there for 6 AM tomorrow morning. I'm going to double check with the office with the timings. But that's going to be an early morning, an early tip tomorrow. So we'll get loaded, see how long it takes us to load at this place, and we'll make some progress and head down to head towards Bristol, where we'll look to find parking this afternoon. We'll get as close as we can, look to find some parking, and we'll be tipping in the morning. So we're doing okay so far for time, so it's good. I'm happy. Right, way out. Where are we going? Left here, isn't it? I think. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, my drawer's open. Close that. Okay. So yeah, we're only around the corner from our next job. So I think I know where it is. I don't even need the sat nav for this one, actually. If it's the address I've been to before, a place called Roxanne. So it's a place called Roxanne that do water, basically. Pallets, it's all palletized. Booked in, no specific time, but it's 2:45. So we'll make our way there now, get loaded, and then we'll start making our way down to Bristol. Do a couple of hours towards Bristol, and then start aiming for some parking. Not sure where we're going to park just yet. Where are we going? I think we're going left. No, we're not. I think we're going right, aren't we? We are going right. Okay. We've gone the wrong way. We want to go. I think there's a roundabout down here. We can turn around anyway. Yeah, there is. That's the delivery place on my right hand side I went to originally. There's two. They've got two warehouses. That's Unit 1, that's Unit 2. I was meant to be at Unit 2. So obviously the guy, I got directions anyway, so that's good. Right, let's do a U-E around this roundabout and go back on ourselves, because that's where we want to go. Stay in lane.
then we're going left here. Just trying to get my bearings because I can't remember. I'm sure it is this way. I've been here before, that's why it rings a bell. Yeah, I'm going to get the left-hand lane towards Bradley Junction. Yeah, I think it is this way. I have been here before. I'm just trying to remember where it is. I had a feeling I'd have a reload here anyway because we're so close to the site. I had a feeling would be going here, and we was meant to be going to Leicester. However, the office have changed the work, and it makes more sense me going a bit more local. So that's the reason why we're going here. Just steer well. So if this place I'm going to now, it takes me about an hour roughly or so to get loaded here. It's a self-load, it's a self-tip at Audi's as well. So yeah, it takes a bit of time here. The good thing about this place, you've got shelter, so you're not getting soaking wet in the rain, which is good. No one likes to get wet in the rain. Excuse the hand, guys. Just want to make sure the camera's still rolling. Mic's on as it is. Sometimes I forget to turn the mic on. Silly. Yeah, I know where I'm going. So it's straight over. We're going straight across. Now, when I first came here, it says 7.5 ton weight limit here, so I didn't go that way. But then I saw the building and I thought it's got to be there, and it is. It is this way because it's the first right as we come up here. So that's it. Literally 1 minute away, guys. That's how quick my reload is today. Pretty quick. Not sure if any drivers have been here before. It's not a bad site. Fairly straightforward. So we're going in here. A lot of their own drivers are in here today, that's for sure. So first, when I originally came here, I went to the reception. You want to go left here, behind Mr. Stobart, Eddie Stobart, and report to the porter cabin. And then once you've logged in, a forklift driver calls you in, and it gives you a bay. So this is where we should be, behind this driver here. I think he's about to move forward, so we'll just go where he is now. He's been given the green light to push forward. We're going to jump out here in a second, and this is us, guys. So front camera will go off once again. And it's me again. Neutral handbrake. Okay, so we're here. Engine off. I will get back to you very shortly once we're loaded at this site. I'll speak to you very soon to see how long it takes us to get in and out of this place. Speak to you soon. Okay guys, we are tipped. We're just leaving now, guys. Not tipped, leaving. Loaded now, okay. We're loaded. So that is a self-load, so if you ever come to this place, it's self-load. So we're loaded. Finally, that took me 55 minutes to self-load myself. Right, to self-load myself. So we're very heavy, we've got 26 pallets on just yet until we get off site. And we've got to be in, I'll just wait for this guy in front. Lidl, I'll just turn the camera on now. Avonmouth, which is about 10 miles from Bristol-ish, for 6 AM. So we're going to head, we're about 2.5 hours away from where we need to be in the morning. So we're going to push on, make some progress, push on to our destination, and see what sort of parking we can find down that way. I've just spoken to the office, and they have given me a brief rundown of what they want me to do tomorrow. So we have a really interesting day tomorrow, which I'm gonna record, either continue this video, this vlog into tomorrow, which I think will be pretty good actually. Yeah, I'm gonna continue it into tomorrow, guys. I wanna show you where I'm going tomorrow, because it's a completely new day tomorrow, and we've got a completely new run and new jobs, which is really cool. So I'm gonna take you into tomorrow with me in the morning when we wake up, have our tea, have our coffee, whatever, some breakfast, and then show you where we're going tomorrow. I'm just waiting for confirmation from the office, but sounds like they're going to be interesting jobs and different work and a long drive tomorrow. We've got some serious driving to do tomorrow. So is this going to go in gear or what? It's in gear. So we've got some serious driving to do tomorrow, believe me, but all will be revealed tomorrow morning when I find out this evening what the score is with regards to what we've got planned for tomorrow. So we've been given a brief rundown, but I'm looking forward to what we've got on tomorrow. Should be exciting. In the meantime, we're heading down the A38. We're then going to go down the M42, and then we're going to go all the way down the M42, which links us onto the M5. M5 will then bring us down towards the Bristol way, down that sort of way really, but it's Avon Mouth we're going to, which is on the docks. So that's where we're headed to for the morning. So I'm going to get as close as I can tonight, get parked up. No idea where I'm parking. I've got an idea, but not exactly sure precisely where I'm going to park tonight. So let's wait and see, because I've got 2 or 3 places I could park at tonight. One could be a truck stop, the other 2 are service stations, but I'm just not sure. So we'll see how the traffic is first and how time gets on within the next between now and 6 PM, and that will sort of depend on where I park. That will dictate where I'm going to park really. Let's see how the roads and the traffic is first. But yeah, what time is it now? It's 4:20. So we left at 4:15 that site. I did take a 20-minute break just before I left, only because I've had nothing to eat. I've had nothing to eat, and I needed, well, I have had some breakfast, but I've had nothing to eat since about 9 o'clock this morning. So I had a quick salad. I just made myself a cup of tea, made myself a brew in the flask, just for the journey down there. And then dinner tonight, I'm not sure what I'm going to have for tea tonight. I'm not sure just yet, but I'll wait until I get down there and work out what I'm having. I haven't even had the chance to to buy myself any food for the week this week. I mean, I've had some meal. I've got meal preps that my wife has prepared for me, but I haven't got anything else. I do need to stock up on some essentials. I'll probably do that tomorrow or this evening if I stop at services, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I do need to stop off though and do something. So we've got a little journey. It's not too far, 2.5 hours or so to get to Bristol, but we'll look for parking on the way down. We're going to get onto the A38 now, head towards the M42, which will link us onto the M5, and then obviously down towards Wales way, that sort of way, and then obviously we'll go from there, parking and see where we end up tonight. In the meantime, it's been a wet, eventful day today up in the Midlands, pretty much all day today. In fact, doesn't matter where you are, I guess. Thank you. Cool. So let's see what we can do, what we've got, what's in store for us, and then we go from there, guys. So I hope you're enjoying this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. If the first time you've seen this video and you're watching and you like what you see, sort of day-to-day stuff, what we do as trampers, what we do as HGV drivers on the road, heavy haulage, palletised haulage, pretty much. If you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, little bell icon, and come and join me on social media as well. Links are below. Love to connect with you. If you're a new driver or thinking about becoming a driver, or you just passed like a few people. In fact, congratulations to the guys who have just passed once again. Well done, guys. Apparently, I've had some really good positive feedback as well on my videos recently, that a lot of new passers, my videos have helped them, which is nice to hear. So thank you for the feedback, guys. I'm glad that the videos have helped you pass your tests and your practical lessons, and it's given you sort of an insight to what to expect, which is really good. So brilliant. I'm glad it's really helped. So congratulations on those who have passed their license. Well done. All you got to do now is get a job and get on the road. That's not the, well, that's the easy part, maybe. Well, the hard part, I don't know. But if you've gone through mainstream, if you're training on a boot camp through mainstream, you'll they're quite good. They're an agency as well, so they'll help you get work. So make sure you speak to the office. They're quite good at helping you get work as well. So good luck with your future. But yeah. So we're on the A38, guys. We're going to make some progress. Let's see where we can end up tonight. And I'll maybe try and get back to you before we park up. If not, then I will get back to you first thing in the morning. So apart from that, I'm just heading towards the dark clouds again. Let's see what this evening brings, and then tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully, an exciting day too. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. Top of the morning to everyone, if that's what you call it. Good morning to you all. Excuse me. Ooh, well, it's Tuesday and it's early. Well, it's early for me anyway. It's 5:30. I've got my coffee. Turn the heating up a little bit. Good morning to you all anyway. I thought I'd let you join me as I'm just waking and ready to set off. I'm only 30 minutes from Lidl's in Bristol, or Avonmouth, which is near Bristol. Got a coffee. That's a hot coffee. Oh, that is hot. I better turn my sat nav on. Got the sat nav on now. Oh, front camera, it should be on. Oh, so we had a 10 off last night, which is good. We're only 30 minutes from our delivery point, so let's just make sure the sat nav is set properly to where we're going to, which it should be. We're only up the road from here, so we made some progress last night, guys. 30 minutes away, so happy days. We're 18 miles away, so that's not too bad, is it? Not too bad at all. So we're not far away. So vehicle checks are done. Paperwork has been done. The card is definitely in. It's getting daylight now. Just 5:32. I think we're ready to go. Got a coffee for the morning. Are you ready? I am. Make sure my steering wheel's all level. Adjusted. Seatbelts on. Oh, how are you all today anyway? I had a good sleep last night. Ooh, I think I'm still asleep. Right, shall we go? So we've got plenty of AdBlue.
lots of AdBlue. We've got lots of diesel. We put about 350 litres of diesel in the tank last night. Just make sure we get out of here nicely. And I think we're ready to go to our first job of the day. So we're just heading out of the services. So last night I was going to push on to our Avonmouth, if that's what you call it, yeah, Avonmouth truck stop, but last night I really didn't want to go into a 10, not on a Monday especially. I didn't want to go into a 10 hour on a Monday, I really didn't, so I want to avoid that at the start of the week really, as much as I can. So yeah, we finished on just under a 10. Sorry, just under. We finished at I think 8 hours and 45. I think we finished on drive time yesterday. So if I pushed on further, I probably would have gone into a 10, and I really didn't want to last night. That's one thing I wanted to avoid on a Monday. But we did. I was going to stop at Streatham last night, but I got diesel from there because I needed diesel. I wasn't too sure how far ahead the services would be. The next service station would be for diesel. I think I've just seen Mr. Truckerjenko. Truckerjenko, hello sir. Let's get out of here nicely. Yeah, so I pushed on and we stayed at, I think it's Gloucester services last night. Not Gloucester. That was called something else after Streatham. I'm not sure which one it's called now. What's it called? I've forgotten what it's called. Anyway, we got parked up nicely. We got a spot, no problem at all in the services last night, and we finished, relatively late. I'd say that's quite a late one. But we took a 9 off or 10 off. We actually took 10 off in the end. So we made some good progress yesterday. Actually, the roads down the M5 were really quiet, really empty. I had a good smooth drive down to the services and got parked up lovely. Had a shower last night, had some sushi for dinner last night. Fancied something a bit more healthy last night. Don't feel bloated, it was nice. Not exactly cheap, but I fancied some sushi, something light. Got some essentials for the week, so I've got some fruit. Went into Waitrose, got some bit of lunch for today. Topped up a meal, got my tea bags because I was out of tea bags. And yeah, we've got things we need. If we need to stop off later, we can do, but I've got everything I need anyway for today, which is good, which is lovely. First job of the day is it's around at 6 AM, aiming to get there for 6 AM. The sat nav's telling me 5:59, so we should have a nice smooth run into our first job of the day. So all is well, all is good. It's a lovely morning, I must say. It's nice and fresh. I actually woke up this morning and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna wake myself up, wait for another shower. So the shower last night when I finished, I had a shower this morning when I woke up. I feel nice and fresh, even though I feel tired still. I think after my coffee I'll feel fine. But yeah, it's a new day, guys. It's Tuesday. Now, I did sort of mention last night that we're going to have an interesting day today. Could well be. I had a message from the office last night just saying that, let us know how long it takes you to get out of Lidl. Well, it could take up to an hour, over an hour, depends really. I'm
going to get in there. They open at 6. You can start tipping from 6. So I'll be pretty much there first thing this morning. And then we're going to our reload. We know where our reload is. It's going to be in Ross and Y. So Ross and Y, it's going to be a reload there. I think the place we're going to is going to be insulation. I'm guessing that's what it could be. It's one or two things in that area. Okay, guys. Let's have a right turn here. So the road that we have taken before to get here is closed. So we've had to drive all the way around the port to get here, which has given us another 15 minutes on our journey, which was unexpected this morning. So we've had to go the long way around to get into the port, or go around the port to get here. So our ETA is now 13 minutes past 6. So scheduled 13 minutes later than we thought it would be, but we can't predict the roads being closed, unfortunately. So, but I think they're doing some sort of gas mains or something they're doing there. That's why it's closed. So not to worry, these things happen. We're only around the corner now from our destination. So we're next to Amazon. So Amazon, there's a big Amazon depot up here, and we're next door to Amazon. So yeah. I'll be here in just a moment, guys, and we'll get booked into the office. Okay, we are out of there. We're tipped, guys. It is 10 to 8 in the morning and we are tipped already. So that it took me about 43 minutes, sorry, 43 minutes, should I say, 43, to do that, to tip that. It was a self-tip, so did it all by myself. Excuse the hand a second, make sure it's on. That was a self-tip all by myself. So 43 minutes to get that done. I had to wait to get onto a bay, so I couldn't get on the bay straight away. I couldn't get on the bay straight away. Because there was already someone on bay 15. So I had to wait about 30 minutes before I got onto a bay. I had to use the same bay as that one. There's so many bays available, but they literally use about 4 bays on one side of the depot, and the other side is for the refrigerators and the containers. So yeah, it took a bit of time to get on the bay, but we got on there eventually, and it took me just under 45 minutes to get the load off. 26 pallets of water. Yeah, happy days. So we're now on our way to, where are we going to? We're going to Ross and Y, a place called Ross and Y. I have been there before. This one is, I think this one looks like a different business, but in the same area. I've got it in the sat nav. ETA is approximately 5 to 9, so about just over an hour's drive away. Not a million miles away, of course. Steering wheel. I can never get my steering wheel adjusted the same way. Once I put the steering wheel up, I put it back down, I can never get it back the way it was before. You know, you find a comfortable driving position with the steering wheel, with your seat. I've managed to sort of rectify the seat situation, but when it comes to the steering wheel, I can never get it right again. Yeah, anyway. Oh, maybe I should just leave the steering wheel down so I haven't got the problem of adjusting it again. But when you want to get out the cab, sometimes you need to put the steering wheel up, especially being over 6 foot. Anyway, we're off track there. Yeah, so we're just over an hour away, hour and 5, hour and 10 minutes away to our next collection. I've got to ring the office when I get there to let them know what time I'm there, because they've got a few drivers, as I said before briefly, they've got a few drivers going to this place today. So that'll dictate what work I get. So if we're still going to Exeter, and then reload at Exeter once this job's done. I can't remember where it's going, somewhere down at Exeter, down at the coast. Then we're reloading at Exeter, then going to Manchester for tomorrow. So up the M5, up the M6, a long drive this afternoon if we get them jobs done in good time. Let's see how we do. Depends what the office give me. We'll play it by ear. But I don't want to be using another 10 hour, well, I don't want to be going into a 10-hour drive, should I say, not another 10 hour, because I didn't do a 10 hour yesterday. I was very close though, on a Monday. Didn't want to use a 10 hour on a Monday. So I'm going to try and avoid another 10 hour today if I can. It just depends how far up I can get for tomorrow. However, I want to try and avoid using another 10 or using a 10 on a Tuesday. A 10. We haven't used a 10 just yet. So let's see how we do. The weather's nice. It's a nice day anyway, so it's a nice day for a good old drive. So let's see what we got. Let's see what time we get here. I do want to make myself a cup of tea, but I've not got time. But I'll put the kettle on once I get to my reload. Put the kettle on there, I think, and then get loaded. And then once we're loaded, I'll make myself a brew. Yeah, so I hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. Obviously, when this video comes out, it'll be Wednesday probably. So I'm looking to get this posted tomorrow. a midweek video for you guys. That's the plan. So we'll see how it goes. I've noticed a lot of trailers are dropped on this stretch. Clearly, a lot of the what do you call it? A lot of the haulage companies drop their trailers around here. You do see it a lot around. I've seen a lot of trailers that have been dropped around here. A lot. So the plan is the sat nav wants to take me right. I'm not going to go right, purely because that takes me down all the country lanes. And I'll be honest with you, I can't stand the country lanes. I'd rather avoid them. I've been that way before and it's so awkward and annoying. So I'm going to go left here, back onto the M4, back onto the M5, which brings me all the way around, then brings us across the Queen Elizabeth Bridge. Is it the Prince of Wales Bridge? The Welsh brings you into Wales. Which one is it again? I forgot. Prince of Wales, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, what a mind. I've had a blank mind there. Yeah. So that's the plan anyway. So it's 5 to 8. Could do with a bit of breakfast, to be honest with you. I've not had any breakfast this morning because I wanted to get to this job and get it off. I've only had a coffee this morning. Didn't really give myself. I'm not really much of a breakfast person in the morning sometimes. I get days where I'm not in the mood for eating. I had sushi last night and I was still quite full up. But I'm starting to get a bit peckish now. It's coming to 8 o'clock. So if I see something, which I think there is a place down there, I might stop off and just grab something to eat on the road. On my journey. Let's see how we do. No traffic, new road layout, no traffic lights working here, so we'll just ease off a little bit. Don't want to get too risky. So yeah, let's see how we do. We'll make some progress, but I reckon we'll get to Ross and Wye about 9 o'clock-ish. Okay, so you rejoin me. The sun is shining. Got the hat on now. You rejoin me as we are just coming into, just got the, it's called the Wye Valley. So we're just coming up to the valley. We're going to go straight across this roundabout, and then our next turn-in, our next roundabout, we should be going left. So we're not far now from our collection point. Pretty tight roundabout, this one. Take our time and go around here. So just go up through the valley. Quite busy here, this side of it. It's a busy roundabout, that one. So next to the left up here is our turning, guys. So we're not far at all now. Now when I get here, I'm not sure how busy it's going to be in here. We shall see.
How you doing, guys? So we're loaded. We're loaded. It's 25 to 11. We're off to Minehead. So it's about just on the. It's 2 hours and 38 away, 106 miles from Ross and Y to Minehead. It's down on the coast, so we're off to the coast. Yeah, so ETA is about 1:15 at the moment. In the meantime, I need to have a 45-minute break, which I'm doing. I'm having a bit of breakfast. There's a lovely cafe next to in Ross and Y where the truck stop is. Because I'm down this way, sometimes I'm down here twice a week. Sometimes it's good to know that that's there. But I've just found the truck stop that I've been looking for, and it's good to know it's there. So I'm just having a bite to eat now. Sausage and egg bap with ketchup and butter, plenty of butter, and a nice cup of coffee. Another cup of coffee. Woo! Trucker's delight. And then we're going to make a move very shortly and get to our destination for early afternoon. And then our reload is going to be no idea. So I'm not sure if you really want to watch me eating this, but if you're ever in Ross and Y, the county of Herefordshire, sorry, the cafe here is delicious, I must say. So I do apologise for eating this in front of you, but it has to be done because I'm starving. I've had no breakfast all morning. This is going to really sort me out for the day and get me going. So I'm going to finish this. We're then going to get on the road, and I'll see you on the road as we get to our next delivery point down at the coast. Apart from that, I'm going to charge the cameras. I'll speak to you soon. My goodness. Jeez. My goodness. Welcome to Western Supermare, guys. Oh my gosh. If you get a job down here, good luck. This place is crazy. I've never been here before. This place is crazy. Oh my goodness. The roads are tight as anything. Oh my God. It's an experience. Country lanes. Oh. Tight roads. Bridges. Oh. Anyway, I thought I'd switch the cameras on as we're going through and coming to our destination very shortly. Every time you go around a corner, you've got to be careful that your trailer does not take out a corner of a building or someone's house. God damn it! Get me to my destination, please. Oh, the concentration on me right now is crazy. Oh my goodness. I've not been here before, and this is challenging, I must say. These are challenging roads to come down with a full load. The queue behind me is immense. Like, it goes back probably about 10 mile. I'm not even kidding you either. It's a 50, this is a 50 zone. Am I doing 50? No, I'm doing 30. You gotta go slow. How this is a 50, I don't know. This is a 30 now, but I'm doing nowhere near that sort of speed. I've got to take my time. So we'll be at our destination soon.
I've got to concentrate because you don't know what's going to pop out in front of you. Every corner you go round, someone's coming round there, and you don't know what sort of distance or what sort of room you've got to move the unit and get the trailer around. So you've got to be so careful. We're 10 minutes away, guys, so I will at least the lorry drivers stop when they see an Arctic. I'm not sure if this is the best route in, I really don't know, but this is the way it's taken me. I just don't want to take out someone's building or house. Mirror. Still there, don't worry. Fucking hell. Pardon my French. Jeez. Don't swear often on camera. Oh my god. Western-super-Mare. So once this job's done, I think we're going to Exeter. So I'm hoping that's going to be a bit better to get to. If we're coming back through this way, well, it could be a bit of a challenge. But at least I'll be empty. But I know what to expect going back if I'm coming back this way. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely down here. The roads are gorgeous. I mean, sorry, the scenery is really nice. The roads aren't too bad, but they're just really narrow. And it's the corners when you go into villages. You've got to be so careful because you've got no room for error. You know, 2 hands on the steering wheel at all times. So if you come down this way, guys, the A39 I think I'm on, this road goes straight into a place called Minehead. So this is a bit better. It's opening up a little bit. This is what I want. Thank you. I didn't have the cameras rolling before this, guys, because I didn't have them set up in time, so I do apologise. We'll be there soon. We're not too far away, so I'll let you guys stay with me whilst I'm driving. Even when you try and use the retarder, you don't have enough time to, like, when you turn the retarder on, when you use the retarder, you haven't got much time to slow down. So by the time you use it, you've already hit the corner. You've already come to a corner, and yeah, so you've got to brake so much sooner. You just don't know what's around the corner. This is quite a drive, I must say. If the office are watching, cheers for sending me down here. Oh God, what are you doing to me? No, it's all, the challenge is fine. I like a challenge. Famous last words. Look like this, for example. Here we go. Look at this. Roads are absolutely nuts down here. I'm using words I don't usually use. Oh, look at this. Like, what the hell? Where am I? Am I in a different part of the world or something? What's going on here? Right, 3.1 miles away. I've just had to put on Google Maps because just to pinpoint the address, because I have no idea where it is. So I'm hoping I've looked on Google Earth and it looks like it's relatively industrial, but the roads look okay, so I'm hoping they're going to be alright when I get there. Guys, we're here and this is what we have on insulation. So this is what we've got on the back. We got here eventually, of course. The straps are off, tucked away for now. There you go. Be loaded. Okay guys, it is, time is it? It's near 7 o'clock. I'm going to pop my card out at 7. That's me done for the day. Apologies that I couldn't really record my reload. Had no time guys, had no time at all, but I've got some interesting load in the back. We've got paper reels, I've had to strap them all up. So tomorrow will be a new vlog. This vlog will be out tomorrow. Then I'll record the rest of the week and that'll be out on Sunday. So yeah, we've got some more interesting work going on this week, but it's now time to clock off. It's nearly 7 o'clock. I'm going to take the card out at 7. My end of day checks have been done, paperwork has been done. And yeah, we're pretty much near enough done now guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I want to end it here really. It's been going on for a while. It's 2 full days of Monday and Tuesday that I've shown. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching once again guys. Your support is always much appreciated, so thank you. And make sure you keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, because like I said, your support is always much appreciated. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon as well. I'll leave the links below this video for the social platforms if you want to get in contact and connect on there as well guys. I'm going to get some dinner, pay for my parking, get some dinner, and then have a cup of tea and just relax tonight. Edit the rest of this video so it's out for you guys and scheduled for Wednesday. So yeah, so at least in this video, yesterday we didn't do a 10 in the end. Today we've done 8.5 hours of driving, so we didn't go into a 10 today either. Brilliant. We can save that 10 for Thursday and Friday if we need it. Apart from that, tomorrow, unknown caller. I have no idea who this is. Tomorrow we're going to Manchester and we're tipping in Manchester, and then obviously we'll have no idea after that, but that'll be on the next video guys. Thanks for watching, have a great day, be safe on the roads, speak to you soon.